If they're spraying the skies, if they're poisoning us, all these things do they not understand they're doing it to themselves and their loved
I can
ones?
make that point. I
Please.
know why they're doing that. I know exactly why they're doing that. They are addicted. They're addicted people. And what do we know about addicts is that they're willing to hurt themselves at the cost of having their addictions fed. They don't care if it hurts themselves. They don't care if it hurts others. They want power. They want control. They want to have access to this piece of technology at any cost. They don't care if it hurts themselves. And actually, in fact, they kind of even believe, if you really want to look at it from a transhumanist perspective, they believe that it's going to help them in the long run. They think that it's better for us to do these kinds of synthetic biology, human experimentation, and all the weird stuff that they're spraying us with, and how that's going to change our biology. They kind of think it's going to be for the better.
Yeah, just to piggyback on that, that's beautiful, Paul. 3 goals. Number 1, Paul mentioned power. These people are very interested in power. Number 2, profit. There's a tremendous amount of money to be made leveraging pump, jump, and dump technologies. Let me invoke our dear friend and colleague, Catherine Austin Fitts, for just a moment. And she's fond of saying, look, there are 4 ways to make money in a tapeworm economy or in disaster capitalism. Number 1, you destroy things. Number 2, you rebuild what you destroyed in your own image. Number 3, when you rebuild, you privatize it and strip the assets for you. And number 4, you democratize it. In other words, you bring in the civil society actors to sort of put a nice bow on the whole project. And with geoengineering warfare, with weather warfare, we're seeing that 4-stage model play out across the United States and across the world. It's very interesting. So power, profit, and the third is, as I mentioned earlier, Paul touched on it, population control. And by population control, I don't mean necessarily culling the herd, although some people make that argument. I mean the replacement of natural biology with synthetic biology. Transhumanism is probably a phrase your viewers and listeners are familiar with. We're going to merge living, breathing creatures with our digital technologies.
All right, we have to talk about who is they? Who are they?
Maybe another way to ask the question, Polly, is who benefits from geoengineering?
All right.
Cui bono, who benefits? It's a long list. Yeah. Military contractors benefit from leveraging these particular technologies in collaboration with large defense contractors and big multinational corporations. Universities and colleges benefit because they get research and grant money, as we've seen with the pharmaceutical world, to research and experiment with a lot of these technologies. There are billions of dollars being made on the stock market in weather derivatives trading. So if you have an advanced knowledge of how the weather's going to play out tomorrow or next week or next month, you can make quite a bit of money in the markets that way. So that's just a short list of big players who stand to gain by leveraging weather warfare, geoengineering, without any public debate or discussion about it.